the phone number of Palolito. Didn't get any answer on Saturday, what is something I...
Hello Ricardo, how are you?
Good.
That's always nice to hear. Tomorrow, first I need to ask about last game. So you were away from that game. So what is that story behind that? Because you were first away from the Veikkausliiga game and now from the Suomen Cup game related to the red card. So
Against SJK, I was booked twice yellow and sent to the stand. And then in the morning of the home game, Veikkausliiga game against the FK Mariam, I was notified by our team leader that my name was blocked in TASO system where we introduce the names of the players and the staff participating in the game. And of course it's Saturday and the phone number of Palolito didn't get any answer on Saturday, what is something I think is not good. Of course, in these situations you should have always support. There are some contradiction in the rules, the general rules of the competition, according to what I asked, and the Suomen Cup rules. General competition says that the suspensions can go from one competition to the other, but Suomen Cup rules states the suspension goes to the next cup game. So in a way, I was suspended for one game, but I needed to stay 2 games out. Of course, in this second one, we were aware of all of this, and we didn't want to take the risk to lose the game off the pitch. So I stayed out, but we did the work across the week, and the other staff members led the activities on the pitch.
all right, that is an interesting story. Let's go forward now about tomorrow. We are facing SJK. They are #1 team in Veikkausliiga right now. So what kind of thoughts you have about tomorrow's opponent?
They are actually in second place, but they have 2 less games, so they have higher number of points per game, and they have been succeeding a lot this season. Impressive season from SJK. No losses known at the moment for Veikkausliiga. Of course, we won them for Suomen Cup, but it's a little bit different story. It was our biggest loss was our first home game against them at home. So I think it shows the quality of this opponent, and they've been beating or even drawing against the other teams. They are challenging for the top of the table, so it's going to be a difficult game. They are a good team in many areas of the game, and we need to be, how can I say, almost perfect to get 3 points there. But we have been making progresses, and we trust that we are heading in a good direction. Results have been showing, but also the performance is getting more and more consistent, and I think we have good chances, but still, as I said, we need to be perfect.
Last 2 games in Seinäjoki, we have good memories. In winter we got victory from there, and last game in Suomen Cup. But how much tomorrow's games differs from those other games?
It's a fact that SJK rotated some players against us in Suomen Cup. We also had some players that have been playing less, but we had maybe 2 and they have maybe 4 or 5. So I think this might have an impact. Of course, the players are good as well, but I think it will be a different story. They will show up probably with the best 11, and it's a good one. It's a very competitive one. So I think the story of the game can be a little bit different. And from our side, we are ready for the challenge, but we need to be almost perfect. because you know it's when you drink this winning elixir, you know, it's what has been happening with SJK. Of course, this elixir is a metaphor because it's the hard work and the good work they've been doing since the beginning of the season or even before. So it's going to be a tough game, but I used to say that we have chances against every team in this country. Unfortunately, we have not been winning so many top teams this season compared to other seasons. But we have been more consistent winning the teams that are in the table, let's say in the bottom six. It's a little bit different story from last season, but we need to be able to challenge those top teams if we want also to stay on near to them. That's the idea.
If you go a little bit deeper about the tactical level, what are those key points where we need to be better or where we need to focus to take those 3 points?
I think SJK made big progresses in the way they generate chances from the winter time to the summertime or to the league, and especially they are very dangerous behind the line, creating fast and dangerous attacks, taking advantage mostly of their two strikers, Moreno, Strang, sometimes also Ebuka. I think in this aspect of the game, they are very strong. But still from last season and from their recent history, they are very good in set pieces. It's probably the best team in set pieces. The variation and the quality of their set pieces is very good. So we need to be very good defending the set pieces. And we need to be very good also controlling these deep runs behind the line. And if we are good on that, we might have a chance.
All right. Last one. Pick up one player from each team or one thing, what to follow from the route.
I think I will maybe repeat a little bit, but how can we control their best striker, let's say Moreno, one of the best goal scorers in the league. I think he's quite good in these small moments and how he harasses the opponent because he's a player that likes to provoke contact to get half meter sometimes is enough to score a goal. And maybe on the other side, how our goal scorer performs against their good defenders as well. Maybe it's interesting to look two goal scorers in the game and how the defenders that are playing against them can manage those situations.
Okay, nice. Okay, thank you, Ricardo. Have a nice trip to Seinäjoki and good luck for the game.
Thank you.
Moro Riku, mitä se kuuluu ja miten juhannus meni?
Kiitos, oikein hyvää kuuluu. Mitä itse?
Oikein kiva. Miten se juhannus sulla meni sitten?
Juhannus meni hyvin. Oltiin tuossa joukkuekavereiden kanssa. Käytiin vähän mökkeilemässä ja rentouduttiin ja oli oikein hyvä juhannus.
Nyt on sitten palauduttu kohti arkea. Huomenna kohdataan sitten vierasottelussa Seinäjoen jalkapallokerho. Niin minkälaisia ajatuksia vastustajasta?
No sellaisia ajatuksia, että ainakin itteeni toi peli menee arvostan korkealle. Että pelataan hyvissä olosuhteissa, hyvää laadukasta joukkueet vastaan ja nämä on niitä pelejä, jotka meitä kehittää kaikkein eniten ja niitä pelejä, jotka me halutaan voittaa kaikkein eniten. Että en usko, että jää latauksestakin.
Meillä on 2 viimeistä reissua Seinäjoelle ollut aika onnistuneita, niin millä tavalla me huomenna pidetään sama vaihe päällä?
No me ollaan tietysti opiskeltu, että miten me ollaan SJK voitettu ja me ollaan myös totta kai käyty läpi, että miksi me ollaan niille myös joskus hävitty. Että meillä on tosiaan pari edellistä visiittiä aika voitokkaita Seinäjoelta, että varmasti paljon ammennettavaa niistä reissuista.
Nostapa sieltä joku puolustajan näkökulmasta joku hankala vastustaja, ketä vastaan siellä on niin vaikea pelata tai inhottava jopa pelata?
No en mä tiedä inhottava, mutta ainakin kiva haaste itselle Morenoa vastaan pelaa, että tekee paljon liikkeitä ja tekee älykkäitä liikkeitä, että siinä saa olla päkiällä niin sanotusti.
Ja Riku on huomenna valmis.
Aina valmis, syntynyt valmiin.
Hyvä. Hei, minkälaisilla opeilla me lähdetään huomenna sitten kaatamaan SJK?
Millaisilla opeilla? No tietysti me ollaan pelisuunnitelma luotu, mitä ei ehkä ihan kaikkea kannata tässä paljastaa, mutta siihen me perustetaan paljon, että me pysytään siinä pelisuunnitelmassa ja onnistutaan sitä kautta luomaan ne tarvittavat paikat.
All right. Ei muuta kuin hyvää reissua ja tsemppiä peli.
Kiitos.